He thought money could buy him happiness. He thought a rich woman could give him a better life. So he abandoned the one person who truly loved him. But destiny had a lesson waiting for him. A painful one. Aram and Zoya had been married for 6 years. Their home was small. Their income was tight. But their hearts were full. Zoya woke up early every day to cook breakfast, pack Aram's lunch, and still find time to work on small sewing orders to support the house. She never complained. Not even once. Aram used to say, "Zoya, one day I'll give you the life you deserve." But slowly he changed. The world outside whispered things into his ears. "Your wife is too simple. You deserve someone classier. You could have done better." And Aram started believing it. At his office, a new manager joined, Sarah. Confident, stylish, from a wealthy family. She admired Aram's hard work, complimented him, gave him attention he had never experienced before. She made him feel important. Slowly, Aram started comparing Zoya's simple clothes versus Sarah's designer bags, Zoya's homemade food versus Sarah's expensive lunches, Zoya's quiet love versus Sarah's glamorous compliments. And one day, Aram convinced himself of the biggest lie in his life. "I deserve more. Zoya is holding me back." One evening, Aram came home and said the words Zoya feared the most. "I don't want this marriage anymore." Zoya froze. "What did I do wrong?" she whispered. He didn't answer. He didn't look in her eyes, because deep down he knew she had done nothing. Within weeks, the divorce was final. Aram married Sarah. Zoya packed her few belongings and moved to a tiny rented room. She cried for nights, but she never cursed him. She only said, "May Allah show you the truth one day." Aram's new life looked perfect on the outside. Luxury car, big villa, expensive trips. But he soon realized something. Sarah loved money, not him. She controlled how he dressed, where he went, who he talked to. She mocked him in front of her friends. She told him he should be grateful to live in her house. Whenever he disagreed, she said, "Remember, you left your wife. You chose me. Don't act like you deserve anything." Aram worked longer hours, took more stress, and slowly lost himself. There was no peace, no photos, no love, only emptiness wrapped in gold. One day, the company went through major cuts. Aram lost his job, but Sarah didn't comfort him. She didn't support him. Instead, she said, "I didn't marry a jobless man. You're useless to me now." And she did the same thing Aram once did to Zoya. She left him, just like that. She kicked him out of the house that was never his. He had no savings, no home, and no one to call. Karma had arrived. Slow, silent, but sharp. In the rain, with nowhere to go, Aram walked to a small street where Zoya used to buy vegetables. And there, he saw something unexpected. Zoya was standing outside a brand new boutique. Her boutique. She was smiling, speaking confidently with customers. She had built a business, a life, a future. On her own. Aram froze. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. He approached slowly. "Zoya?" he whispered. She turned. Her eyes widened, not in anger, but in pity. He broke down. I made the biggest mistake of my life," he cried. "You were my luck, my peace, and I threw it all away." Zoya wiped her hands, looked at him calmly, and said, "Aram, I prayed for you to find the truth, not to return." Aram's heart shattered. She continued, "You left me because I had nothing, but I had a pure heart, and that's something money can never replace." Zoya helped him with food for the night, but she didn't take him back. She had learned her worth. Aram walked away, tears falling, repeating the same sentence. "I lost the only person who truly loved me." Moral of the story: never leave the one who stood with you when you had nothing, because when you finally lose everything, they're the only one you'll wish was still beside you.